Hi, I'm Danny Southwick, and this is Winning Edge Football's 7 Plays for 7-on-7 series. Today's play is play number 6 in the series, and it is called Split Right Texas. And whenever you hear a Texas concept, usually people are referring to a play that has a halfback angle route in it. If you remember play 5 in our series, which was called Split Right Flood, we had the same exact formation, but we had the halfback running a flat route right now, or an arrow route out of the backfield. This is a really nice play off of that play where people are going to think he's running that arrow route again, and he comes back inside on the angle route. The design of the play as far as progressions go is really you're looking at this play being run against middle open coverage, or a cover 2, cover 4, or a cover 4 look from the defense. Really cover 2, to be honest. The quarterback's going to eye the Mike linebacker. He's going to get a 5-step drop. And if the Mike linebacker gets the right kind of depth, which he should, because he's got to make the middle of the field somewhat difficult to throw to for the quarterbacks. He can't just give up that post route right now, because that puts a lot of stress on these safeties that have to cover so much horizontal space in cover 2. So he'll take a 5-step drop with a hitch, and he's going to want to see, does this Mike suck up real close on the angle route, or is he getting deeper on the tight end seam route? The tight end seam route is really he's going to start looking over his inside shoulder and drifting to the middle of the field at about 10 yards. And the angle route's going to make a break about 1 or 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. As soon as he gets that Sam linebacker, outside of him driving the route, he's going to try to slip back inside of him. The quarterback really doesn't want to wait until he gets in the middle of the field. He should be hitting him, pretty soon after he comes out of his break, if the Mike linebacker gets depth. So his looks will be, really, he's going to look 1 to the tight end, and it's almost more of an alert, and 2 to the angle route. If you get a cover 3 look or a middle close look, especially if it's a zone, this play is not as good to the inside by virtue of the way that the linebackers drop to their zones. It tends not to be open as much. And if that's the case, built into the play you have comeback routes to the outside. I drew them a little bit closer to the formation because it's not very likely, if you line your receivers wide, that the quarterback at a younger age will have the arm strength to get all the way out there. So condense the formation a little bit and have them run 12-yard comeback routes, which are great for cover 3. The quarterback, again, will take a 5-step drop and just throw it outside and away from the defender. Okay, that's Split Right Texas, and it's a very high completion percentage play. It'll be very useful for you. Thanks a lot.